Welcome everybody back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying the content, and if you are, please drop us a like, subscribe if you haven't, and turn on notifications. So I thought I'd do this video on having backup accounts because it's something that really helped me personally in the beginning as I was starting my journey to consistency. Now in this video, I will share 3 of the main accounts I believe every trader should have, and the purpose of these accounts and what these accounts can do for you. But before we do that, we're going to briefly talk about what a common trader is, just to give you all an idea into what the purpose of this video is about. So when I refer to a common trader, I'm not talking about the usual things we refer to, like not having a trading account, like not having a trading plan, blowing accounts, not using risk management. I'm referring to a common trader as someone like me and you. Now in the beginning of our trading career, we come into trading all very excited. A new journey, a quest that could change our lives for the better. We get down to studying books, watching things on YouTube, attending seminars, and the list goes on. Then eventually, when we're feeling a bit more confident, we take to the charts and put what we've learned into practice. We place our support and resistance lines, we wait for our pin bars, engulfing candles, and all the other lovely stuff that we found throughout our studies. 3 months go by and some of us are profitable. 6 months go by and some of us lose money. A year goes by and some might be killing it. Some might be losing. But regardless of the outcome, we usually put this down to either beginner's luck or just not getting the results we want. But the majority end up losing. So we get back to studying, looking for the answers, hoping to find the holy grail and try again. The cycle continues, we lose, we win, and then some go and look for signal providers. Combining everything together, things just spiral out of control. You become emotionally distraught, psychologically battered, and then you turn to what I refer to as a common trader. You start to reason that if you had a bigger account, everything would be better. If you just had an extra 1,000 or 2,000, I can turn that into X amount in this amount of time. And then eventually you start to lose concept of who you are and the real reason that you're trading. The end result, blown accounts, scars, feelings of failure, regret, mental trauma, and there just seems to be no way out. Well, I have a simple strategy you can use to help eliminate some of these bad habits and get you back on track to reaching the potential you all can and deserve to achieve. So what is a backup account? Is it an account sitting there just in case you decide to blow the other one or revenge trade after you take a loss and now you want to chase your money back? Absolutely not. A backup account to me is much more greater than that. Now the concept of coming into trading is with the idea of becoming profitable, to supplement an income, to provide extra funds to your life so you can do the things you want. Or, if you're like me, to get back your time and stop putting money into other people's pockets. With that in mind, having a backup account is to resonate with what is required of a trader to actually reach the goals and aspirations he or she is striving for, to provide extra leverage to your life and success, to be a tool to support you as you move forward in becoming a consistent and profitable trader. They say don't put all your eggs in one basket, and this is true of trading. Having a backup account will not only help you to leverage your potential, but to also provide a system to keep you disciplined and focused, to eliminate the bad habits of a common trader, and to help you to better yourself as a person and likewise get the results you're looking for. I believe it probably is the most sophisticated way to make sure you're not exposed to blowing accounts, revenge trading, and doing all the silly and unnecessary things the majority of traders do. So with that said, let's take a look at your first account. So the first account we'll look at is your main account. Now everyone has one of these, and this is probably the only account most traders have. What is this account's purpose? Well, the obvious answer of course is to use it to trade with, but ultimately it is to apply the proven strategy you have learned throughout your time as a trader. This account should be used in a very systematic way, staying within the guidelines of your plan and executing exactly as we have backtested. The confidence trade in this account should be so much to the point that you know regardless of what your immediate results are, that eventually down the line, you know through your consistency, it will bring you the results that your proven strategy offers. Your aim with this account is to gradually compound it over time and use it to help you focus towards becoming a profitable full-time trader. When the opportunity presents itself, you should be aiming to build this account up with extra funds that you've acquired outside of trading to eventually get you to the stage that you're comfortable. each month or quarter. I believe with this account, it should be very, very, very important to you that you withdraw some of the funds so you can actually make trading reality, to experience what it's like to reward your efforts as a trader, even if it's just small. Just to reap the benefits of your hard work goes a long way in keeping you motivated to continue doing what you are doing, because trading is certainly not easy. And with every step you take forward as a trader, we all face knockbacks. In summary, your main account is your way out of the rat race, and the account you best build your relationship with using your strategy that you know over time will eventually give you the results you want. Staying disciplined, systematic, and most importantly, patient. Remember, this is your business, and without this account, there is no business. So take it seriously and put some respect on it. I would say that you're expecting to work on this account for at least 1 to 3 years until you get to the stage of your comfortability. Your second account is what I call your investment account. This account is your future, an account that you use to at least build over a period of 5 to 25 years. This will bring you the best rewards for your efforts with the less amount of time invested. This account is going to be purely for swing trading. I'm not talking about learning a whole new strategy, but everyone loves to hold their trades for a while longer and hit the huge risk to reward ratios. So let's take this seriously. This account will have a lot less money in than your main account, and your risk per trade on this account will be around 0.5% to maximum 2%. Theoretically speaking, this account should never be blown. I would be focusing on trading major levels on the monthly and weekly time frames and looking to enter your trades using the daily time frames. You should be expecting to hold these trades for a week, 3 months, or even longer. And your aim is to only look at this account a couple of times a month. But remember this, the rewards will be slower in terms of time, but bigger in terms of your initial risk, and greater as time goes on. I would be aiming to top this account up as often as the opportunity allows. You should be viewing this as a savings account, not to store everything you have in there, but to foresee your future as long-term trading, not one that comes and goes. This will help to instill great qualities in you that most traders do not acquire. To understand what the process really means, to have vision, and to be a constant reminder that this is not about here and now. We all have time, and if you start now where this account could be down the line, extra funds for a home, money for your children, for your parents, or for you as a retirement. It's called changing perspectives, and for sure, as you grow as a trader and take the leap to becoming a full-time trader, you will eventually realize why you put so much work into your main account, and then how important your time is, and the value that your investment account will have in the future. It will give you back the time that you want, and this account will definitely do that for you. Your third and final account is your practice account. Now, I don't say this lightly, but I personally don't like demo accounts. I think they're useless. Each to their own opinion, so I'm not saying this to offend anyone, but without emotions in you, there really is no real markets. It's a waste of time. We know the use of your main account and its purpose. We know the use of your investment account and its purpose. And we know why splitting your money into those accounts will be useful. So why do we need a practice account? The answer is simple. No one is perfect. I don't care how great you are as a trader. The impulse to need to trade becomes a greater urge at times than anything else we ever have to face. You should see your practice account as an account you can fall back on when you're having those itchy moments. This account is literally going to be the smallest of the three, with enough to trade at the smallest lot size available. When you're feeling down and you know that it's not your day to trade, but you have the urge, then go and take a 0.01 lot trade. If you've come off a losing streak and feeling like revenge trading, but you know deep down you shouldn't, go and fall back on your practice account. If you've come off a winning streak and you're feeling really excited, but your trading plan says that you should only trade 1 trade a day, go to your practice account and take a small trade. You will find that by doing this, that you feed the urge that we have as traders, but at the same time, avoid the risk of ruining everything we have fought so hard to build. If you're browsing on Instagram or come across something you want to test, go and use your practice account. Your main account is the life of your business. We know you can't mess that up. Your investment account is the foundation of your future. We know you can't mess that up. And your practice account is there to fall back on when you know you shouldn't be doing anything else more with the other two. This requires discipline, focus, hard work, and most of all commitment. But if you're a serious trader with serious aspirations and have goals to achieve something far greater in life, guess what? You will make it happen. And I hope that the tips above will open your eyes to a few things that you can look forward to and most importantly strive to reach. It will give you the parameter you need to stay within and help you to avoid the unnecessary bad habits that the common trader faces. Remember, your main account you must stay dedicated to. Do not deviate an inch outside of what your strategic plan is. This is your stepping stones to your future. Your investment account, you need to be focusing on long term, keeping the right perspective and focus that the common trader does not have. Finally, your practice account. Anything that falls out of line with your main account and investment account, do it there. Do not jeopardize your future with the urge that all common traders have. You're better than that. Stay focused, stay committed, and most of all, be patient because your time is coming.